Hello, hello. I pray that your day is going well. If you could go ahead and hit that like button for me. I wanted to come on here and talk about the government shutdown just briefly and talk about it and what it has been teaching me, which a lot of people, I pray that they're getting or understanding, which I understood this a long time ago. Do not depend on the government. I will say that my husband is a government employee, and yes, he is working for the government right now and not getting paid. However, I do work for the government as contracting though, but it did not affect me because monies are already set aside for a contract. Anyway, I'm saying that to say a lot of people are upset, different things like that, but a lot of things happened a few years back where like ATM machines wasn't working, different things like that. I'm just saying, do not depend on the government. A lot of people are upset about these food stamps, their paychecks, unless you work for the government. Of course, I don't mean in those type of situations. I mean like with the food stamps and not having insurance and different things like that. I know everybody cannot afford it, but those of us who can, or the people who can, instead of taking advantage of these types of situations, or those types of situations of defrauding, whatever the case may be, I'm saying do not depend on the government. When I was at my home, we did have a garden for my own food. I probably would have meat, have to go to the grocery store to have meat, but you can grow your own vegetables, different things like that. You can get around this situation. But it's teaching me, and it has been for years, do not depend on the government because anything can happen. You should always have your little piece of money. My grandmama and mom used to say, a little piece of money, a little cash on you, fill up your car, just different things. Like anything can happen. We saw that with COVID. Nobody knew what they were going to do with COVID. We could have just shut the doors and went inside. Can you survive in your home a week? I'm a halfway prepper. I know I haven't gotten everything that I need because I also prayed about it, and I felt like God told me, prepare but do not panic. And I didn't want to go into a hoarding type situation, but it has taught me a lot of things. Do not depend on this government. Y'all be blessed out here, and think about what I'm saying. Think about it. Get yourself together and prepare for anything that could happen. Bye.